What's going on, bro? This be here, man. Fresh and Fit versus Joe Buddens. What's going on? Her fresh and fit. Myron called Joe out to a boxing match. After Joe called him broke or something like that. It's a lot of shit going on right now. I come to Academics channel for the simple fact that he breaks it down to like where it started from, where it is right now, and how it's going to end. Because I really don't know where this started. Like I've seen clips of the video of him calling him out, but I haven't seen like I'm still asking myself like why they even beefing in the first place. So hopefully we can get some answers here.
And I'm not bullshitting around, and I'm pretty sure members of the Joe Budden podcast will see this. Shout out to y'all. Ice-ish. Parks, what's up with you? Y'all can have this as a topic. Again, and maybe it's just the Fresh and Fit supporters are 10 times more supportive with putting their money where their mouth is than Joe Budden's audience, than my.
That it is. It is. I will say that. Like I haven't watched the stream or I haven't watched like a full video, but like in the clips that I have watched with certain topics that they're talking about with different women, you can see like in the super chat, their super chat going crazy. Because in super chat, your comment gets seen. Like your comment is boastified. Like it's boom in your face on the screen. It's more than just like being in the chat and shit just flowing. Like your super chat is boom. Like this is what they said.
Audience, I'm telling you. Again, maybe it's the quote unquote incel culture, bro. The demonetization obviously is gonna hurt. Like just off estimations or whatever, they probably were making like at least 150,000 a month. That does hurt, right?
Bruh, now bruh, coming from a dude that worked fucking 9 to 5 majority of his life and some other shit, bruh, $150,000 a month, niggas ain't even touching that in a year. Let's keep it a bean out here. Motherfuckers that got regular jobs ain't even touching that in a year. It's only what 6% that's touching 100K a year. That nigga just said 150,000 a month. Come on, man.
Again, what you should also remember, if you're making that a month on YouTube and you also have a Rumble contract, Rumble's probably matching that or exceeding it. So, again, I think they're going to be okay.
I'm sorry, but my bad to cut you off, Act. My bad. I just got to get this off my chest, and I'm going to let you go ahead and tell us what the fuck going on. Like, this content creation shit, bro, get in the community, bro. Wherever you can fit in, get in where you fit in. You know what I'm saying? Make some friends. Be a part of the culture. Be a part of the community. Respect the community. You know what I'm saying? Learn the community. You feel what I'm saying? Because this shit, like, if you can really, really succeed in this type shit, bro, you'll never work a job in your life. You'll never work another job again. Cause this will become your job, but it's not gonna feel like it. Cause it's just like it's you just have a passion and you love it so much. Cause you start doing it again, better and better and better. And like you hear the numbers that people was making, and like you like, why the fuck would I ever? You feel what I'm saying? Like it's not saying you can't have a job or you shouldn't work a job. I'm just saying like this shit would change your mind and perspective on like how you make money.
Okay, yeah, you were making 300, you lost 150, but now. And I've told them this before, build your own platform. Like, y'all are doing shit that I could tell it's fucking up the status quo. Y'all should invest in trying to have a platform like Alex Jones. Y'all are selling ideology. Anytime you sell ideology and not just entertainment on these platforms, like, for example, Joe Budden sells entertainment. I sell entertainment. Fresh and Fit sell ideology. Nick Fuentes, even though I know he's extreme, ideology. Steven Crowder, ideology.
Okay. Y'all know me. Hold up. Hold the fuck up. Oh no. How do I zoom? No. Options. Ideology, a system of ideas or and ideals, especially one which forms the basis of economic or political theory and policy. The ideology of democracy, the science of ideas, the study of the origin and nature, beliefs, ideas, ideals, principles, doctrine, creed or teaching, theory, thesis, okay, conviction, persuasion, opinions, position, ethics, morals. Okay.
Start selling ideology, and your ideology becomes opposed to what these platforms are willing to tolerate. You should build your own platform. And by the way, if the people who believe in the ideology, they'll fund it. They'll fund it. So I do think Fresh and Fit, they're gonna be fine, bro. Like they changed up a couple of methods. They're getting mad super chats now, even more because now people are really. You know, like again, it's like the Trump thing. Like Trump.
Yeah, they feel like they're a part of that shit. Like now we gotta do this to keep them going because we really want them to keep doing this shit. You feel me? Like I said, I've only seen clips of them, and the clips I've seen has been like, I don't know if I really want to be part of that shit. To be honest, when I seen the Ku Klux Klan shit and all that big wild shit, I don't know what it stemmed from, where it came from, but that shit threw me off for a loop, and I was just like, I'm gonna just stay over where I'm at.
Gets banned off YouTube, this and third, and people support it more. People are actually supporting Fresh and Fit more. They're donating more now. So again, yes, they did lose like that YouTube monetization, but like their audience is definitely mobilizing, and this is why when you do content that's selling ideology or you're pushing extreme, I won't say it was extreme.
It's that shit. Like from what I've seen, the Ku Klux Klan shit, the black women ain't shit. Like let me say this, bro. Black women had a moments and they hard to deal with. We gonna keep it a bean, but they is not worthless, bro. And they not like they just not they're not. Y'all making it seem like they can't be good partners or you know what I'm saying, somebody that you can build a foundation with and stuff like that. Nah, I get the angry black women stigma and all that type of shit, or the prostitution little shit that they got going on right now and all this with the rap music and shit like that. But there's some nice, good back, you know what I'm saying, nice, good, just down for you as black women out here. You just gotta find them, bro. You just gotta find them, and it's okay. You gonna go through some fucked up jumps, but it's as long as you find one.
Extreme type communicate. So do you think that those people, like, again,
I want to get to
judgment of the content and go just straight to business model, he would realize that a lot of what he believes in is not different from what Fresh and Fit has done. Like, Joe doesn't tout that he's making a bag from his, and by the way, Fresh and Fit gets way more views than him, so Fresh and Fit would have gotten more money off of YouTube than him. But what does Fresh and Fit, what have they created? It's not just YouTube revenue. Joe Budden has a lucrative Patreon, direct to consumer.
Okay. See, I don't know nothing about no Patreon. I know a little bit about Rumble. I know that's on the lines of TikTok and Kick, and getting a deal with them is pretty good. The Patreon shit, I have no idea. I know about Discord, but I thought that was just for like gaming and shit. Like I don't know if you can make no money on that. But Patreon is like, I know you can put like certain videos over there that can't get on YouTube or that don't. There's just exclusive content that you have to pay to see.
Fresh and Fit has a lucrative direct-to-consumer business as well. So again, obviously the content they don't agree with, and I'm not here to defend Fresh and Fit content or even hype it up or whatever. I'm just talking about platform and
the business-wise.
Joe and Fresh and Fit, I do think they have some synergy there, right? I'm going to look for Myron's responses. I keep playing this.
I want to get to
off, and they were just kind of cookie cutter and just kind of, letting, women say whatever or never checking them, quote unquote. Do they blow up as fast? Because usually sometimes what people don't also acknowledge, sometimes what makes you blow up is what causes your demise, right? What made them become so big may have, once they got so big, those same things made them get demonetized, right? Now,
so all the shenanigans and shit like that, which got them buzzing and got them going up. Now YouTube has no other choice but to look at it because it's doing like the numbers and stuff like that. That's just how it is though, bro. Like the more you become recognized on a platform, the more they try to critique you to a certain extent. Depending on the content you make. and what age range it falls under. All that shit matter. Like if you making content and it's 18 and below watching you more than 21 and above, you might can't cuss a lot. If you getting 21 and above, you might be good. So all your majority of your audience is 18 or over.
I think there's probably a possibility they could become remonetized, but it has to show difference of behavior. Now, if they don't kick women out and they're a little bit more palatable and nicer, are the audience going to be like, y'all got soft? I think that's a real thing happening.
That's true.
So we're going to watch it. I'll still watch them. This is my guys.
Haters going to hate. His music sucks.
And if he going into real estate and you really trying to make a bag, you gotta be. He probably 9 times out of 10 he buying like apartment buildings and shit like that. He took the money that he made off of YouTube, put it in real estate. 9 times out of 10 you bought an apartment complex or apartment building, and you getting rent. People that's paying the rent, all that shit is coming to you. So let's say you got an apartment building. You bought the apartment building for, let's just give or take $1 million, right? You got 50 tenants in it. You charging $2,000 an apartment. Do the math for 12 months. Come on, man.
Okay, to be fair, Myron is really good at real estate. Whatever money you've thought they have made, like let's say you think he's made $3 million from YouTube. He's probably 2.5x'd it by some of the really smart decisions he's made. Trust me. Like he's one of those guys. Doesn't like. Let me tell you this.
So that's I'm glad. This is why I'm glad that this is why I follow Ak and I subscribe to his channel. Besides the other, like some shit, it be kind of like, some, you know how I get sometimes. But like, what he talking about, this real nigga shit right here. Cause once you start seeing that bag, and once your tax bracket go up, and you start making more money than what you used to, you have to learn how to make money, how to make your money make you money. If that makes sense, your money just can't sit there. Like we so used to stacking it. But once you get in a certain tax bracket, you stacking your money, it's not doing nothing for you.
Like he moves like a white man. He moves like, I just can't say, you know what I'm talking about.
The Jews.
Doesn't gamble, doesn't drink, doesn't waste money on designer clothes. He only takes every dollar he gets. He don't buy no. Well, he has a watch, but it's appreciating value. He doesn't buy nothing that doesn't appreciate. He don't buy luxury cars. He don't buy nothing. He does the fucking show in the studio. Trust me.
Meaning you should buy stocks and bonds. That's appreciate with value. Paintings appreciate with value. Real estate appreciates with value. Certain buildings and items and stuff like that, certain shit appreciate with value the longer they're on earth. You'll be surprised. Even certain collectibles appreciate with value the longer they're kept, and make sure they're kept up, and like the longer you've had it collects. You know what I'm saying? It's for value. That's not for like PlayStations and shit like that. Take that bitch to GameStop, they gave you $20.
Myron made $3 million. His net worth is probably like close to 7 or 8 right now. 100%. And I'm just throwing out those numbers. Like I think they made more money than that. Way more. I'm just being honest. The nigga's really smart.
Don't let it go over your head.
One of the few people I think he's even smarter with money than me. Yeah. He don't spend on shit, honestly.
He turned his back on the people that built him up in the first place. No loyalty, no fucking respect. And dude, look at
that's every podcast, bro. I mean, it's facts, but that's damn near every fucking podcast. Every podcast, some 80% of the podcasts that started off with their original cast, none of them there no more. None of them. To I Am Athlete, to shit, fucking Breakfast Club, to Joe Buttons, to My Expert Opinion. I don't know.
His views on YouTube, they're trash. No one watches this nigga, bro. Literally no one watches him. Like, what the fuck? We've been on YouTube.
Only thing I gotta stop and I gotta be fair all around. Joe Budden has cultural impact, and that's not indicative sometimes in views. But when Joe does say something, the reverberations matter more than the view count matters. I'll say that.
Meaning, like, what he say hit different than what somebody else said. Just because a person that get a whole lot of views said it and they got like 1 million views on their channel, it's not gonna really hit as hard as Joe saying something about something dealing with the music industry because they know where it's coming from. Just like with sports and shit. Like, let's say you got a YouTube channel that does great. A YouTuber that does sports content. They make their statement whoopty whoopty whoop. You still want to go hear from an NFL player and stuff. Like, don't ever get that fucked up. Like, you still want to hear from one of them.
So for 3 years that we absolutely eclipsed the Joe Budden Network.
And listen,
in
Joe.
every way.
Listen, Joe.
How the fuck do you help men, Joe? Like, honestly, real talk. What do? You gossip and talk about music all day. How are you helping men? How are you creating an impact? Real talk. How are you?
He helps himself.
You got 2 random dudes, a former Fed and some dude from Barbados, surpassed you in relevance, in helping men, saving more lives. We slapped you on YouTube. You've been on this shit for a decade plus.
Dude, we're a household name. What are you, bro?
What the fuck is
lame?
Come on, bro. Like, I like this. Like, I still feel like ain't shit been said or done for them for motherfuckers not to like really like, all right, look, man, this shit ain't really. If they gonna box, let them box and let this shit be over with, man. Whoever doing most numbers and shit like that, who gives a fuck? As long as everybody eating, man.
Old nigga. And added to that as well, bro. You talking about our business, bro? You have no idea what we do behind the scenes. So she don't say that.
Nigga said we don't got nothing without YouTube. Like,
Yeah, bro.
Nigga, we like I said, we're on other platforms. We invested our money. Like,
That's
what the
smart.
fuck? Like,
I can say this, Joe. At least I don't hit women, bro. On camera, too.
You an L,
You're
bro.
a woman beater, bro.
Nigga,
See, yeah, like at this point, bro, like that, y'all going back and forth like that, really? Because he could say, "Long, at least I don't wear Ku Klux Klan masks and shit like that." Like that's irrelevant at this point, bro. Like, if y'all going box, get it over with. Do a pod together. Do an episode together. Have somebody on, whoopty whoopty whoop. Cool, if this what this shit gonna lead to, bro. That's what I want from it. At the end of the day, at the end of the fucking day, cause he can say shit about y'all can say shit about him. We already know that, right? You already called him out the box. If y'all going box, let's box. We go 4 rounds. You know Joe old. Not like say it like that, Joe. But you know Joe older, up there in age. You a little younger than him. So give him 4. I got Joe going 4 rounds for, you know what I'm saying, a nice good celebrity boxing match. The YouTube community, we need that. We need that. But after all that, bro, like, come get on the pod, you come get on his pod, man. And we out of there, man. And we out of there. That's how that shit need to go.
You beat women.
Wow.
Like, that's a L. Automatically want to sit there and say, y'all are misogynists and assholes. Nigga, I've never once raised my hand and attacked a woman. So you're a L automatically. I don't give a fuck what you say.
Yo.
You can sit there. At least we say what it really is and we tell guys the truth about women. You literally beat women. The fuck
Joe
out of here.
is a low value man. Men that hate women are low value like you, bro. Yo, Joe?
all around. You're a L all around.
Bro.
And I would be happy to tell you that shit to your face.
Actually, chat. We're getting off YouTube. Everybody coming around, but hey.
Impact than you have. You're a fucking loser. You've been talking shit for fucking years, and we bit our tongue. But you know what? We're on Roblox. I can say this shit. Fuck you, man. Real talk. You beat on women and used to try to sit here and virtual signal. How about you say that shit to my fucking face, and I'll beat the fuck out of you.
Won't do it.
I beat the fuck out of here. You want to beat on women?
We gonna box or what? All the internet yelling shit. You gonna box or what, man?
And try to virtual signal us. Fuck out of here, nigga.
Now, Myron, if you were a girl, he'll fight you.
Y'all about the same height, too. Yeah, go on box. Go on, get that shit out the way.
Yeah, he probably would. This guy's been talking.
I'll say this and I'll add this. I think with Myron, you gotta understand, at least appreciate Myron's passion, because, bro, I ain't gonna lie. He puts his all in his platform and he puts his all into it. Whether you
I really want to say what I want to say, but I know he know them personally. I know he know them personally from, you know what I'm saying, seeing him. I have seen the episode when he was on Fresh and Fit. Of course, we've seen him on Complex with Joe. But I just box. But if y'all going box, 4th, 6 rounds, dap it up at the end.
disagree or agree with his approach or the content. He's putting his all into it. And the reason why he's reacting to it after you put your all into something and you see other people like attacking it, it feels like they're attacking you. They're attacking everything you stand for. So you can see why he's upset.
Talking shit for fucking years, man. I'm tired of these fucking idiots, man. All they do is talk shit. No. They talk shit from the convenience of their fucking home on a fucking microphone. You never say this shit to my fucking...
Bro, you doing the same shit though, bro. I'm just saying, bro. You doing the same shit, bro. From the confines of your home, on a microphone, like, nigga, this is what it is.
99% of our detractors would not say the shit that they say on the internet about us if we were face to face. They would not. Yeah. They would not. Because I am prepared to fucking, if I ever meet you in person, sign the waiver, let's put boxing gloves on, and let's do this shit.
You know what we should do?
That's the way to go right there. That's the way to go right there. But I did see a video when somebody came into your apartment, bro. I seen another video. Dude came to your apartment. You ain't want no smoke with him. Nigga was extra buff though. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'd have grabbed a glizzy on his ass. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't think he stepped inside though. That's the only time you go really nigga step inside. You stupid as hell. But nah, bro. Go ahead and reckon. Go ahead. 4 rounds, bro. Joe not going 6. That's dead. Ain't no fucking way. 4 rounds, a legitimate boxing match. Let's get it popping.